U.S. ambassador to Germany accuses Der Spiegel of anti-America bias. The American ambassador to Germany has accused one of that country's leading news magazines of anti-American bias after including one about the kind of rural town that propelled President Donald Trump to victory in the 2016 presidential election. In Der Spiegel, and in over the weekend, the ambassador, Richard Grenell, said it was clear we were targeted by institutional bias. "We are concerned these narratives are pushed by Spiegel's senior leadership and that reporters are responding to what the leadership wants," Grenell wrote in the letter, adding that he wanted an outside, independent investigation to determine how the magazine violated journalistic standards after repeatedly publishing the work of 33-year-old Klaus Relotius. Der Spiegel's deputy editor-in-chief Dirk Kurbjuweit apologized for the fabrications and acknowledged that the publication's verification processes broke down. But he rejected Grenell's characterization of bias, saying that criticism of President Donald Trump does not equal institutional bias. "When we criticize the American president, this does not amount to anti-American bias, it is criticism of the policies of the man currently in office in the White House," Kurbjuweit wrote. "Anti-Americanism is deeply alien to me and I am absolutely aware of what Germany has the U.S. to thank for, a whole lot." Der Spiegel said last week that Relotius had committed journalistic fraud on a grand scale over many years. One of his stories with fabricated details was about an American woman who supposedly volunteered to watch death row executions. Another was about American vigilantes on the U.S.-Mexico border. A third was about Fergus Falls, Idaho, a story that Der Spiegel said painted a tendentious, malicious portrait of the small, rural town and leaned heavily on ugly, misleading prejudices. In two Fergus Falls residents described what they called Relotius' 10 most absurd lies, including his assertion that the town is obsessed with the film American Sniper and a description of the city administrator as a gun-toting virgin with a taste for 18th-century French philosophers. Relotius' fabrications after a colleague accused him of falsifying details in Jaeger's border, a story that Der Spiegel said contains similarities to a 2016 piece about the border published by Mother Jones. Tim Stello is a reporter for NBC News, based in California.